Hey, folks, this is Jim Horn with another edition of Travers Talks. Hey, has anybody driven down 14th Street recently? Well, when I say recently, I guess I'm referring to the past 5 years. I mean, it's like a third world road, right? You get in there, it bumps around, the pavement is going and so forth and so on. It's terrible. Anyway, at the Monday, that's August 18th, Traverse City Commission meeting. They're going to make some improvements to the road. I want you to listen into the conversation because I think you'll be pleased. Anyway, let's listen into what was said at the meeting and the good news about 14th Street. Okay, so first up, let's listen to Chris Weber, who has been working on the 14th Street project. We'll listen to what he has to say about 14th Street in general.
If anybody has driven 14th Street recently, not even recently, in the past few years, it's not great. This past winter was very, very hard on 14th Street. We had more pothole patching and damaged tire claims than we've seen in recent years combined. And honestly, I don't believe that this is something that we'll be able to maintain until the realization of this project. So we had this opportunity. We have funding in our annual budget for maintenance. So we had money already set aside or allocated for the maintenance of major streets, which 14th Street falls under major. We had the opportunity to demo this equipment, and we took that opportunity to kind of showcase not only what we're capable of, but a taste of what the project could be if it was voted by the commission to approve this.
Okay, so what Chris is referring to there is 14th Street is slated to be completely redone in 2028. However, the street has taken a beating the last several winters, as we all know, and it makes it extremely difficult to drive in without your teeth rattling. So they found some new equipment at a trade show, and Chris is going to go on to describe the equipment.
Hello, everyone. Chris Weber, Street Superintendent. As Frank mentioned, in the last week, we had the opportunity to demo a piece of equipment that we had seen at trade shows and training venues throughout the past few years. And it was able to be lined up where the vendor agreed to bring it to the city of Traverse City and also show it to a couple surrounding municipalities that had interest in it as well. We, in the past few years, the skill set of the streets department has expanded. We have several employees from the private sector that have worked in paving from Elmer's to Molon and other areas. So we've really been advancing our game and stepping up. And I believe that this will actually pay dividends to the city and the taxpayers because we're able to offer some of these services at a cost savings.
I think what he's referring to is the technical skills of the road department, or the Traverse City Road Department has been upgraded significantly. Consequently, when that happens, you can, bring on new equipment that may be more that is more complicated, but certainly can save you time. So he's going to talk about how fast this project went.
We were able to mill 650 feet by 12 feet wide. So basically from the curb to the center turn lane in under an hour.
That's amazing.
So
wow.
It was pretty cool. And then following that up, we came in with the equipment we have, which are front end loaders and front brooms. We were able to clean the area that we had milled. So we basically chewed up about 2 inches of asphalt at the surface of the roadway, allowing that surface to be lowered, which then we were able to put back 2 inches of fresh asphalt with our in-house paver. We did have to rent a larger style road roller because that really gives you the compaction that you need and provides you that smooth surface. I hope some of you, the citizens and the commissioners alike, have been able to drive it. I kind of strategically chose that area because it was easily able to separate it and have a simple detour. And you have to drive the entire stretch of 14th Street and, rattle your teeth out. And then you get to this nice smooth section at the end.
Okay, so I have ridden that segment that Chris is talking about, and I have to tell you, they did a great job. I think they only did about 650 feet of the road there, and so it's really great, folks. If you get a chance, go up there and take a look at it. It's great work. They did it extremely fast, and Chris has got some final comments here.
People might have the idea that city workers are, just leaning on the shovel, like come out here when it's 90 degrees and we're standing on top of 350-degree asphalt. But they're hungry. They want to work, and it just they're having fun. It makes the day go by faster, and I really have to give it to the crew because they're the ones that are actually the ones making this possible.
So let's hand it to Chris, the whole road crew. They're using new technology to help our road situation, and road situation in northern Michigan could use a lot of help, folks. Anyway, the project was approved. So what they're going to do is put this asphalt paving down temporarily until 2028. I believe they've got some grant or federal dollars to help. What they're going to do is just completely reconstruct 14. But until then, they've got this interim solution of the asphalt that's down there now, the 650 feet. And I got to tell you, it's great. God bless you. Let's get the roads back in shape in Traverse City. Hey, this is Jim Horn. Take care. Have a great day, Traverse City.